Hello, my name is Christina. My partner and I discussed whether student loan debt should be forgiven by the government. I argued that student loan debt should not be forgiven by the government, while my partner had another opinion. This is my rebuttal video. So first, my partner argued that student loan debt should be forgiven by the government, and her first stance for this was that student loan debt is actually slowing down our economy. She even quoted an article that explained that student loan debt decreases the venture for small businesses by 14.4%. So this means that less small businesses are being opened when there is more student loan debt. And I think how we can fix this issue is just really taking a step back and letting the government figure out what the problem is rather than just putting a band-aid on the issue. I believe that student loan debt forgiveness is just putting a band-aid on an issue and it's not really fixing anything. I think our government should take a step back and allocate resources into figuring out why college education in America is so costly. For example, in other continents like Europe, all European citizens are entitled to free college education. So I think the government should really take a step back and figure out why this education has gotten out of the cost of this education has gotten out of hands, rather than just putting a band-aid on the issue in order for our economy to continue flowing as normal. Her second stance was that student loan debt has been a huge setback for people of minority groups. And I do agree with this because people such as Black students, Hispanic students, or people that come from low-income families have a negative advantage on their education, and this is simply just because of the cost. So student loan debt forgiveness would actually allow these minority groups to kind of level with those in society that did not have to take out this loan. However, I think the government could fix this issue by allocating more funds and grants to specifically those that are in minority groups. I think the government should really have a certain set amount of money that they put towards these minority groups and trying to get these people into college. So I think this money should specifically be catered for those in minority groups in order to make sure that they will benefit from this money. Her third stance was that student loan debt forgiveness will help people be more financially free and maybe be able to make adult purchases such as buying a house, putting a down payment for a house. And I think how this issue can be fixed is by the government setting strict boundaries on who is able to take out a student loan. I don't think anyone should just be able to take out a student loan. I think it should be really analyzed in a case-by-case basis and make sure that those that are taking on this huge debt are those who really need it and cannot go to college otherwise. I think there should be more regulations on who is able to get this type of money and who is able to put themselves into debt at such a young age. Thank you.